Namaste, my friends. So we all know, and there's been plenty of research that shows that meditation leads to greater happiness, less stress, greater joy, and a more peaceful life. And there's been research that looks into the biochemical reasons behind all of this and has definitively shown that yes, there's a strong correlation between meditation and a happy life. Now, why is it that meditation leads to this state of happiness? There's all of the theory behind the mind being more quiet, the ability to live or deal with situations that are more difficult. There is the self-healing that takes place when one is in a state of passive awareness, etc., etc. But I'm going to give you a different view of why when you are living a meditative life, you are living a happy life. And this stems from the true purpose of what life is, which is to help you realize your divine nature and to help you realize the non-dual nature of reality. Now, in order for this kind of realization to take place, meditation is essential. So we have life trying to assist you achieve the highest purpose of your birth, which requires meditation in order for it to be accomplished. Now, what also happens to be true is that people turn to meditation or a meditative life when they are faced with suffering or difficulties or challenges or shocks. That's when all of a sudden people are awakened to their higher path that they need to follow. So they turn to a better diet, they turn to better exercise, they turn to yoga, and they turn to spirituality, and they turn to meditation whenever it seems that life is overwhelming them, whenever it seems that life has really brought onto them a very difficult situation, a great deal of suffering. And then, over time, that suffering diminishes as one meditates, and then again, life starts to take on its usual pattern. And for the most part, the meditative life, that spiritual living, that healthy living starts to fade into the background again, and one is back in their old patterns and habits. So what does life do? Because it needs you to meditate in order to achieve your highest potential. And life has figured out that she needs to send you another shock in the form of suffering, because it is the pressure of suffering that life has realized that motivates mankind or womankind to meditate. So if you are meditating, there is no reason for life to shock you. There's no reason for life to make you suffer, because you are on the path she wants you to be on, to recognize your true nature and the true nature of reality. This is why I think those of us who meditate have happy lives, because we avoid the shock treatment from life. So, yes, there's all that scientific evidence, I know. Read it, it helps motivate you. For God's sake, motivation is needed to keep up with your practice. And it's wonderful research, and it's absolutely well proven that meditation is wonderful. Long list of benefits, right? And happiness. But if you want to avoid getting tasered from time to time and having life wipe you out from time to time to get you back on the path, don't stray. Stay on it. And you will not just live a happier life, but you will achieve its highest purpose, which is divinity. Thank you, everybody. God bless you all.